Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Ball with me, Artega Omega. Now then, I've made my way back to the red switch, and I'm here ready to give it another try. Now this is a hard level, but then again we are 100%ing the game, so we have to do the hard levels. We will persevere on and we will get it done. Fear not. First screen cleared out, we go back to the main screen and we don't fall through the middle. That's handy. I think that was because we were big, we managed to get a good flip off on ourselves there. Connecting in the left side room is not that much of an issue. We can get in there pretty easily and the coins themselves are actually quite easy to pick up. It's all about this right-hand passage, which is very hard to get to, and then when you get there, it's very hard to pick up the coins inside. Well, okay, it's not, but, you know, it's still not a walk in the park, let's be honest here. And that's it, we've dropped down here. We have a good chunk of time left. If we can finish it off while we're in here, that'll be great. We've got to be careful not to go down that pit in the middle, otherwise that's going to send us back to the first level, and that was bad luck not to get that red coin. Fortunately, however, the pit is now closed. This gives us a good chance to get it. Maybe with some lucky bounces off the Shy Guys. That would do just fine. That's it. We've got it done, and we can pick up that star. The timer stops as soon as the last red coin is picked up. All we need to do now is pick up the star, which I'm finding incredibly difficult to do for some reason. There we go. We've got the star. Takes us up to 22, and that becomes a red thing, and there's a toad there, and I've activated a switch, and I don't know what's going on anymore. Away we go. Now, if you recall, through door number 4, there in the top left, we have not got that star yet. Let's go take another look at that one while we can. I'm surprised we got that red switch, in fact, because that was shaping up to be a rather difficult one. Little bit of fortune, I think. I'm not going to put that down and claim I was being incredibly skillful. I think we were mostly fortunate. But we'll take a bit of good luck. Take it when we can get it. Why not? Anyway, yes, there's a star here to obtain. And there's lots of spinies. I do believe that the job is to kill all of the spinies at once. Now, there's a few ways of doing that. One way is you go through them all with star power. The other way is you get them all on their back and then you use lightning bolt. I had that lightning bolt stored in B and I was going to try to explain my plan before I had to do it. But the chance came up, so I took it, and that's star number 23. Is that all for the sand world? I'm not sure. Let's go have a look in the cannon when he stops throwing spinies in the way of it. If it's not, I'm not sure where the final one is. If it is, then well done to us. So the Sand World now has every star and its key, and there's a 1 million golden egg we've yet to pick up there. Does the golden egg display even here when we've got it? No! So we've got the golden egg there. We will need to get the golden egg from the Sand World, of course we will. We're not leaving anything behind. But for now, stars must be hunted. So apparently there are 2 more stars to get over here in the Ice World. We know where one of them is. That's going to be the red switch. And I believe the other one here was in the Yoshi's Golden Egg room. I don't believe we got that one. We shall take a look when we can go straight upwards, which may be a while. Well, while we're here, I was going to say we'll buy a Yoshi's Egg, but apparently we can't. If you're curious as to why there's a 50 gold coin question mark there, when you buy the extra life, which I did from this toad, you cannot buy it again. You can only buy it once, and then it gets replaced with a question mark. Presumably that question mark has a chance of giving you an extra life, but it's not a guarantee. And I am really struggling to go upwards here, aren't I? And I bet the second I get the shot right I hit a skier. Come on, Mario, we've got this. There we go. Now, I believe the door we want is the 5-star door. Once again, a mole is here. I do believe that the rule for the igloo is the same for all levels with moles. Okay, looks like we're doing the boss first, why not? By boss, I mean the red switch. But we'll talk about moles while we're trying to open these chests. Any level that has moles, every time you hit him he moves to a different location, but he moves in a set order. If you don't hit him fast enough, then he resets back to his previous position. So in order to receive the reward that the moles have, you have to just keep hitting them very, very quickly. Most of the time the moles will have an extra life to give you. Of course the one in the igloo is a little bit different, in that he had a star. We're going to get ourselves some blue coins. We've got 29 blue coins now. We need to go and try that third minigame out. We'll be doing that when we're finished here in the ice world. But here is our next red switch. Let's give it a go and see if we can get this one done with any reliable speed. Yes, let's give it a go. There we go, we started it off. Priority, of course, is to find out where the red coins are. We've got 2 in that room, we've got 2 in this room, so that's 4, which are easy enough to find. No, not easy enough to get. Same. Out of my way, fish. Out of my way. The dynamics when you're playing in water are slightly different in that when you get hit you do start to raise, and that you have to just wait for a while before you slink back down to the ground. And we pick them both up in here so we can leave this place behind us. Right, there are 2 here on level 1. One behind the snowman, one behind the cannon. We will not be foolish enough to get drawn into the cannon. We will, however, use its vortex to collect a red coin. Very sneaky. That's that one. It means we just need to go up through the middle, which is a disastrous shot at the best of times. Let alone when the pressure's on. No, we've made it. There's 1 coin in here. Okay, that's going to be pot luck where the last one is then, isn't it? It's either going to be in the 5-star door or the 3-star door. There's no real way of telling. I'm going for that one, and we've lucked good and proper here, haven't we? We just need to get that last red coin, and they won't let me get it because they're throwing snowballs at me. Go, Yoshi's Egg! I'll use any help I can get. Go, go! Okay, we've stunned them all, that's handy. No, we've fallen back through the door. This is not going well. Time is really running out, and we've blown our Yoshi's Egg. And we're out of time, which means we're going to have to go back and get that once again. But we know where it is now. Not the end of the world, then. We know where every red coin is for this switch, so presumably we'll be able to get back there relatively easy. There is a star here we need to get. Let's see if we can do this one. Now, we tried this one before, we couldn't figure out what we need to do. So let's take a more in-depth look at this one. 1 skater of each colour, now 2 yellows. Every time I kill one they get repopulated. I do believe they're following a set colour pattern. Which means I reckon the game wants me to make them all the same colour. Means if I can hit that red chap, we may have this done. The colour pattern I think I have in mind is that if you kill a red one, he turns blue. If you kill a blue one, he turns either yellow or green. And if you hit whatever that is, it turns to the other one of whatever that was. And then if you hit that, it turns back to red. And we'll never get to see the answer to my theory because we fell off the screen. And we're apparently going to give the boss another go. Look at us try... Well, not boss. Tell you what I'll do, we'll do the fancy age-old trick. I will try and get back to one of those 2 screens. I haven't decided which yet. And then you will join me for that, so just give me a couple of seconds. And welcome back. So I did take myself all the way to the boss's left, this red switch, which I've just triggered with a bomb-on. Apparently you can do. Reason I went for this one, well, there's no logic behind it. I basically got onto the screen with all the penguins, and just hit the ball, and I went straight down the hole. So I thought, there, that'll do. Interesting note is that I didn't have to knock the ship over again. Nope, when you've done it once, you don't have to keep doing it. Kind of like the pyramid, I guess. If I go fire the cannon, then I expect I would have to. And that was quite possibly the best shot you're ever going to see. I picked up 2 red coins from completely different sides of the level, and opened the Stargate at the end in 1 shot. Stunning stuff. I'm actually going to claim that one was skill. It wasn't, but I'm going to claim it was. That mole's right in my way. Thank you for moving, but get out the way, Mr. Penguin. You too. Thousands of penguins just blocking my path. Admittedly, it's only 4, but if I say thousands, it makes it sound more impressive. Ooh, the Yoshi's egg's still here from our previous failed attempt. Wonder what we've got now. We've got another Yoshi's egg. And there we go. That's what I tried to do last time. I picked it up with the Yoshi's egg. So this one much better than the pyramid one, I do believe. Much easier anyway. Takes us up to 24 stars, and we have a Yoshi's egg. And to the left of us is a level that needs a Yoshi's egg. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go give it a try. Or why not? Out of my way, Mr. Mole. Important things to be doing. Like falling backwards. Irritating thing about the Yoshi's egg is that it will keep knocking Mario over every time he tries to use the flippers. I'll get rid of it down the off the board behind the pipe. Clearing this screen is more difficult than it seems, I suppose, because the penguins do go literally all over the place, and just hitting a penguin isn't enough to kill it after all, it just makes them slip and slide. Nope, we're going straight down the middle hole. So, accuracy doesn't seem to be with us once again. But that's alright, we've got one of the more difficult stars. What I thought was going to be one of the hardest stars is in fact not that bad. Was the water, aka the Ice Red Palace. We got that one done. Pleased with that. Can't be that many left in this place. I'm guessing it's just the one with all the skiers, in fact. But tell you what, since Toad's accosted us and wants a brief chat, I will deal with Toad in the most inhumane way possible. But I shall call it a video so you do not have to listen to his suffering moans. Hopefully you'll join me next video and we'll get back to those skiers. Actually, I'll do it off screen. How about that? I'm in a generous mood. I shall see you then.